The benefits of ginger tea, or how the gold in the kitchen helps you. Ginger tea with honey, consumed in moderation, has numerous benefits on our health due to its antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, anti-stress and antiviral effects. We call it the gold of the kitchen not only because of its color, but also because of the many benefits it has for our health. Just my usual reminder. This video is for educational purposes only, so do speak to your doctor if you have any medical concerns. Ginger is not one of the most popular spices in our country, but in Western cuisine, it is an essential ingredient in many dishes, especially in combination with garlic. Ginger gives a special flavor to food, but it is also one of the most popular types of infusion. Ginger tea is strongly flavored and has as many qualities as the root from which it is extracted. To retain as many of these as possible, it is preferable to make the infusion using grated ginger, rather than commercially available tea bags. You can keep ginger in the fridge for up to a month or freeze it, so you have it on hand whenever you need ginger tea. Here are the health benefits of ginger tea. 1. Goodbye morning sickness. Ginger tea is recommended for pregnant women because it successfully reduces morning sickness. You can drink 1 cup of tea in the morning and 1 at lunchtime, the tea being unsweetened and not very hot. It will decrease the acidity in the stomach and the feeling of nausea. The same effect of ginger tea is also useful for people who are motion sick. You can drink a cup of tea before you go out in a car or plane. It's also a solution for patients with vomiting from other conditions, cancer and chemotherapy, digestive and liver diseases. For pregnant women, ginger tea is recommended only during the first 3 to 4 months of pregnancy and no more than 2 cups a day. Some specialists say that excess can cause toxicity, with effects on the fetus. The same risks apply to breastfeeding women. To make sure there won't be any problems, talk to your doctor. 2. Colds heal faster. It's no longer a secret that ginger tea is in the top 10 most recommended cold and flu remedies. This is due to its very high antioxidant content, but also to its strong flavor. It fights bacteria and viruses, is expectorant, and is anti-fever. Ginger tea decongests the nose and sinuses, soothes sore throats, lowers fevers, and is a very good tonic, improving the general condition of the body. Be careful, however, when combining with non-steroidal painkillers, as they can interact with the substances in their composition and cause bleeding. 3. Help with indigestion. From this point of view, ginger has both advantages and disadvantages. When consumed in excess, over 3 cups of tea daily, it can cause digestive problems such as indigestion. If kept under control, it has exactly the opposite effect and can get rid of many unpleasant symptoms. Ginger tea reduces bloating and flatulence, soothes symptoms of indigestion and diarrhea, and regulates bowel movements. In addition, ginger has a strong antispasmodic effect and protects the gastric mucosa. It can also be eaten after heavy meals, high in protein and carbohydrates, or by people with slow and difficult digestion. 4. Anti-inflammatory effect reduces pain. Ginger tea can successfully take the place of non-steroidal anti-inflammatories, such as these, for low to medium intensity pain. It can help with headaches, and muscle, menstrual and joint pain. The only rule is not to combine it with medication, but to rely only on its effects. Cut a few slices of ginger without the peel and put them in a pot with a liter of boiling water, wait 15 minutes, then drink the infusion throughout the day, topping up your hydration needs with plain water. You can do this treatment for 3 to 4 days, once a month, during menstruation or when joint pains get worse. 5. A stronger immune system. Ginger tea strengthens the immune system through its concentration of antioxidants and active substances. Ginger is rich in potassium, zinc, calcium, magnesium, and vitamins B6, C, and D. It's important to know that ginger significantly reduces stress and fatigue, some of the biggest enemies of a healthy immune system. Add 2 teaspoons of lemon juice to your ginger tea, and you have a magic immunity potion that you can use regularly throughout the cold season. 6. Blood circulation is improved. Ginger tea also has miraculous effects on blood circulation. It helps to oxygenate the brain and thus fight stress, better memory, and increased alertness. It keeps your blood vessels healthy and can get rid of circulatory problems, because of which you always have cold hands and feet. What's more, some studies have shown an increase in erythrocyte levels in people who drink ginger tea. Erythrocytes are the red blood cells that carry molecular oxygen between organ tissues. 7. Reduces depression and improves sleep. Studies show that a cup of ginger tea as well as ginger products effectively relieves fatigue and depression, and improves sleep quality in patients with chronic fatigue syndrome too. Daytime fatigue is relevant for poor sleep quality and depression. Including ginger in the diet stimulates the production of happiness hormones, serotonin and dopamine, helping you to stay positive and fight mental fatigue. 8. Ally in the fight against pounds. Ginger may play a role in weight loss, according to human and animal studies. A 2019 analysis concluded that ginger supplementation significantly reduced body weight and waist-to-hip ratio in overweight or obese people. A 2016 study of 80 obese women found that ginger could also help reduce body mass index, BMI, and blood insulin levels. High blood insulin levels are associated with obesity. However, the evidence for ginger's role in preventing obesity is stronger in animal studies. Rats and mice that consumed ginger water or ginger extract consistently saw decreases in their body weight, even when fed high-fat diets. Ginger's ability to influence weight loss may be linked to certain mechanisms, such as its potential to help increase the number of calories burned or reduce inflammation. Ginger tea contraindications. Although the list of benefits is rich, ginger tea also has some risks, especially when consumed in high concentrations and in large quantities on a daily basis. You should not use more than 100 grams of ginger in a day. The ideal amount for infusion is 2 to 3 tablespoons, 40 to 60 grams, of grated ginger per liter of water. High consumption of ginger can cause digestive problems, such as diarrhea or feel sick. Because of its tonic effect, ginger tea can cause insomnia, which is why it is recommended not to drink it after 4 p.m. The use of ginger tea for diabetics is still under question. Although some specialists say there are no risks, there have been cases where too much ginger tea has lowered blood glucose levels. Ginger is a good decongestant and anti-inflammatory, but at the same time, it thins the blood, which can be a problem for patients suffering from blood diseases. And those with high blood pressure should talk to their doctor before consuming ginger tea because paired with high blood pressure medication, it can increase their effect so much that blood pressure is too low. Ginger can lower blood pressure in a similar way to some blood pressure and heart disease medicines. Taking ginger with these medicines may cause your blood pressure to drop too low or cause an irregular heartbeat. Another unpleasant effect of ginger tea is that it can hinder the effect of anesthesia, and is contraindicated for people undergoing surgery. How to make ginger root tea. Before you start brewing the tea, you'll need a 5 cm piece of raw ginger and a cup and a half or 2 cups of water. Then just follow the simple brewing procedure. Peel the ginger root and slice it thinly to get the most out of the amount of ginger you use. Boil the slices in water for 10 minutes. If you want a stronger flavor, boil for 20 minutes and add more ginger. Turn off the heat and let the tea steep. Add lime juice and/or honey if you want to sweeten it or give it a special flavor. Enjoy a delicious ginger tea with honey at the end. Thank you so much for watching this video. As always, I wish you great health, wealth, and happiness.